Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are getting inside a FinTech unicorn that is totally changing how companies handle their money. We're talking about Pleo.
So you're looking at the logo for Pleo, a company that in just a few years has become an absolute powerhouse in business finance. But their story isn't just about some smart cards. It's really a masterclass in finding a universal pain point and building a brilliant, modern fintech solution around it.
And it all starts with this question, right? I mean, think about it. Expense reports, digging through your pockets for lost receipts, employees paying for stuff themselves, and then waiting weeks to get paid back. It's a process that's just full of friction and wasted time for pretty much everyone.
So, back in 2015, Pleo's founders really zeroed in on this old-school problem with a super clear mission: to just fix it. They didn't want to just make it a little better. They wanted to get rid of the headache entirely. And wow, their solution caught on like wildfire.
Let's just trace this journey. They kicked things off in Copenhagen back in 2015. By 2019, they're scaling up fast, combining physical cards with really smart software. And then comes the explosion. In 2021, they raised some massive funding rounds, pushing their valuation to a staggering $4.7 billion. And they're not slowing down, now pushing into broader cash management and something called embedded finance.
Right, so here's the crucial thing to understand. Pleo isn't just another corporate card. You gotta think of it as a complete operating system for spending. It gives employees trust and freedom with a card while giving the finance teams all the control and visibility they need through some really powerful software.
Okay, so let's get into it. How exactly does a company that just solves the annoyance of expense reports become a multi-billion-dollar fintech giant? I mean, where's the money coming from?
Pleo's business model is basically this powerful three-layer cake. The foundation, layer one, is subscription fees. Companies pay for the software platform itself. Then, the second layer is making money from the financial plumbing. Interchange fees, that's the tiny slice they get every time a card is used, and fees on foreign currency exchange. And that top layer? That's their expansion into brand new, valuable services.
And their subscription model is really clever. The more a company needs, well, the more they pay. This unlocks all these advanced features, like managing purchase orders, setting specific credit limits, and, this is a big one, an AI-powered expense review, which just automates the incredibly boring work of checking every single transaction.
And this whole idea of unlocking new revenue streams is absolutely central to their growth. Their latest move, Pleo Embedded, is all about being the engine inside other products. So imagine a bank or an HR software that wants to offer smart expense cards. Instead of building it all from scratch, which is a nightmare, they can just plug Pleo's tech directly into their platform. It's a brilliant move that expands their reach like crazy.
But look, none of this works without a rock-solid tech foundation. So let's pop the hood for a second and check out their tech stack, because what they've built is pretty much a blueprint for any modern fintech company today.
This really tells you everything. It's a modern, scalable approach. They are not messing around with clunky, old-school banking tech. This is a cloud-native stack. Using tools like Amazon Web Services and Kubernetes means they can handle millions of transactions securely and just keep growing without ever hitting a wall. It's a foundation built for speed and massive scale right from day one.
Now, sitting on top of that solid foundation is the real secret sauce, an AI layer. This is the brain of the operation. It's the intelligence that can look at a receipt, understand what it is, categorize it, and check it against company rules all in a split second. This is what takes Pleo from being just a card to a truly smart system.
So, what does this all add up to? I mean, a great business model and cool tech are one thing, but what's the real impact on the market? What does this signal for the future?
This number kind of says it all. 40,000. That's how many companies, right now, across a bunch of different countries, are running a core part of their financial operations on Pleo. That's a huge footprint, and it just proves how well they've solved that initial problem.
You know, the genius of their success really comes down to this two-sided value proposition. For the finance teams, it gives them what they've always wanted: real-time control, visibility, and automation. But for employees, it gives them trust and simplicity. No more expense reports, no more waiting around to get your money back. It's a total win-win.
And another huge part of their strategy, and this is super smart, is that they don't try to replace everything. Instead, they plug right into the tools businesses already use and love. Whether it's accounting software like Xero or QuickBooks, or connecting to over 1,000 different banks, Pleo just fits into the existing workflow, which is absolutely crucial for getting companies on board.
So here's the big takeaway. The Pleo model is basically a playbook.
It shows how a focused fintech company can take a clunky, legacy business process that everybody hates, digitize it, and build an incredibly valuable company around solving it. It proves there's this massive opportunity in fixing the broken, everyday stuff inside every business, which really leaves us all wondering, what's next?